This film is actually a biopic of a very great personality, that is Mr. Shrikant Bola, played by Rajkumar Rao. And a warm welcome, ma'am. You're looking fabulous today. It gives. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And also we have Mr. Hashmi over here. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Amazing. And Mr. Sriraj, how can we forget him? Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you one more good news that I'm getting right now is that Mr. Tushar Hinanandani will be joining us after the screening inside the auditorium, and we are super excited to have him here at his presence. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting time, I would like to talk about our host, Sri Syed Rama Hashmi, Joint Director, Press Information Bureau, Regional Officer at Central Board of Film Certification, Mumbai Ministry of Information and Broadcasting Government of India. Along with him, we have Mr. Sriraj, OSD Films at the Ministry. And my first question goes to Mr. Hashmi over here. Okay, before moving on to Hashmi sir, I'd like to call on our the lady behind this amazing biopic. And my question to you is a simple one. What attracted you to join as a producer in this amazing movie, which is Shrikant?
I basically Shrikant, when I was researching for some other film, and I came across an article on Shrikant Bola, and I shared it with Tushar, and we decided to make a film because of his attitude. So I read a few interviews of Shrikant, and in one of the interviews, he said, you know, when we think of somebody who's challenged or impaired in some way, in our head we have our own narrative. थोड़ी सी हमारे दिमाग में लगता है कि विचार की से देखते हैं, it's just natural. And even though I thought I was very woke and I treat everybody equally, I didn't realize that even I, you know, little things like you will try and catch his hand, you think you're helping them, but they feel very like we can help ourselves. Don't do that. So he really taught me a lot of that. And when I saw his interviews, I saw how he, you know, carries himself, and the very fact that he had said in one interview that the journalist asked him that, you know, you applied to IIT and IIT rejected you. What do you have to say about that? And he said that, well then, you know, to hell with IIT, I'll go to MIT. And I did end up going to MIT. It's just the attitude that he has, the joy he works, the like never say die. That was what got us that this guy's story needs to be out there, because we just be growing up in a generation that is like 5 second. I call it a 5 second generation. You get distracted in 5 seconds, and your strength to go through adversity is also 5 seconds only. So you need to see stories like Shrikant who teaches you what you should do.
That was lovely. That whenever we look for a biopic, we always look for the life story, but you have looked up to the attitude of Shrikant Bola, that the way of a personality he was or he is. And let me tell you guys, Mr. Tushar Nandani is going to join us in the auditorium along with Mr. Shrikant Bola. So that's a great news for us. I have the next question to you once again, lady ma'am. In what ways does the movie highlight Shrikant Bola's contribution to the change or sought to uplift the outlook of the industry?
I mean, if you've seen the film, it's what he's done. Before Shrikant fought his case, nobody could take, none of the visually impaired students could take science in life. You just couldn't study science even if you had the marks. But Shrikant fought the legal system, and he made sure that after him, any visually impaired person who wants science will get science. That's one of the changes. And he's created an ecosystem where he's creating employment opportunities for people like him. And I think anybody who is touched by Shrikant Bola in their life, impaired or not, is changed forever.
That's really a great idea behind the movie, that the movies which inspires us and also makes a better place for us to live, for especially challenged people or any kind of people. So we are really excited that how have you described the character in front of us, and the viewers will be impressed by the work that you guys have done. Thank you so much, ma'am. May I go ahead with the next question to Mr. Syed over here. We are seeing a good number of films being made and being certified, and which are inspired by real individuals. How easy is that, and how do you feel, what do you feel about such movies?
Yeah, seriously, we have been getting a lot of requests for certification of films which are based on real life incidents or sometimes on real life individuals. So in all such cases, the filmmakers have been quite helpful to understand the elements of authenticity, the elements of dramatization. So at CPFC it has been a very easy job thanks to the filmmakers.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And maybe because of you and all the team, we are lucky enough, or maybe we are privileged enough to have such movies on board at 18th MIF. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. Let's move ahead. And the next question to our very favorite, Mr. Srirag, sir. Keeping very simple to you, that we are nearing to the end of the festival, and as I mentioned, guys, we are here on the 6th day. Tomorrow is the 7th day, which is going to be the grand closing. But 5 days and 6th day today over here. Such great movies, such great films, such great series are being screened over here. And we are here on the special screening that is today. How does it feel? How did you feel from the day 1 till day 6? And what do you think, how successful it has been? Whatever feeling that you have, can you share with us?
MIF has always given a global stage to emerging and established filmmakers. And I'm happy that 18th MIF reassured its commitment in giving a global stage to the people, talent from different array of genres of filmmaking. And we are actually overwhelmed by the response of the audience. Huge number of students, filmmakers, movie enthusiasts, they participated in MIF and they have made it a huge success. And on behalf of Ministry of I&B and NFDC, I thank them all, and I hope that your cooperation will continue and we will make MIF more bigger and better next time.
That was a very positive response, that we will be more bigger, more better next season as well. And thank you so much, the complete team. Thank you so much, sir, Srirag sir, to Hashmi sir and Nidhi ma'am. All the best. Let's move ahead. One picture. You know, when such great personalities come all together on the stage, it is so important to keep a memory. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we saw so many animation movies, so many AVGC movies, but Bahubali has always been a different experience.
This year MIF is a different MIF altogether because they have added one film bazaar to it. So marketing films is a very good initiation from NFDC under the leadership of Putul. And also you see, I was in SRFJ, I was the director of Satyajit Ray Film and Television Institute. That was the only institute which has got this animation course. But this time under the leadership of Putul sir, they are thinking of making it a national move on AVGC sector, and it will definitely be helpful to the young budding filmmakers of the country, and they can experiment on their luck on animation. And I am also thankful to this Disney team for getting Bahubali here in support of it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. That was all. About that.
First of all, I'd like to thank the team from Disney Hotstar for honoring us to make Bahubali the animation series for the red carpet, the gala red carpet here at MIF. For the support, I really congratulate all the team here with us. I would also thank Amy G and also Himanshu Shekhar Khatwa Sahab, whose films are there in the national competition to be there for this red carpet. And through you, I'd also like to thank for the immense support the participants of MIF have given to this edition. I would also like to tell you that the participation, which used to be around 4,000, has already crossed 12,000 on the day 6. And we hope that everybody is enjoying the films, wonderful films of such great filmmakers who are with us today in the festival. And I would come to the special emphasis which the government of India has for the AVGC sector, that is the animation, visual effects, graphics and comics. So this sector has immense potential for not only a lot of increase in exports from India through doing VFX work for international productions, but also that it has got a tremendous employment opportunity to the extent of 2 lakh employment generation per year, that too such high level of VFX and animation. So this is so important, and thanks once again Disney Hotstar to be to be here to represent that animation and visual effects sector. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. That was
This time also animation plays a very important role. We have had master classes dedicated to animation. This was a special edition where we started a first workshop on animation for 5 days, VFX and animation, and we got an expert from Warner Bros. All the way from Canada, and it has been a terrific experience today. The students were literally touching their teachers' feet. That I mean, such a great encapsulated course in 5 days. But that's not it. We in the exhibition space of the Film Bazaar, the documentary Film Bazaar, which we had for first time, we had about 17 VFX and animation stalls, which brought to the filmmakers of today as to what are the current technologies being used, what are the kind of scopes available using the animation and VFX. So that was again a very good engagement. And most importantly, for the film lovers, there were animation packages curated from Oscar films. There were also animation packages from 4 different countries. Their best of animation packages were there. And of course, national competition and other things were definitely there in the sector. But overall, a lot of emphasis, as always, on animation.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. There was a lot many things to hear about animation and animation films. And next question is to Miss Amy Parwa. Good evening, ma'am. How are you doing? Okay, let me tell you guys, as we mentioned, that she also has her own film screening right here. But here today you are in support of Bahubali. What would you like to share about it? How do you feel for it to be here?
Really a great moment, and I want to wish all the best. And I'm sure that it will be rock. And let's see. Thank you.
So that was a question in support of Bahubali. Now even your film has been released here. Any thoughts? How are you feeling being the movie screened here at MIP 2024? What do you feel about it? How excited are you? How positive are you? And what response are you expecting from the viewers?
थैंक यू सी मीट में आना ही अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ी बात है And, मुझे बोल के अच्छा लगेगा कि लास्ट ईयर माय फिल्म वाज द बेस्ट फिल्म इन नेशनल कैटेगरी एट मीट 17 मीट अभी तो जो भी होगा अच्छा ही होगा जब स्क्रीनिंग अभी हो गया है आई गॉट वेरी गुड कमेंट्स तो होपिंग फॉर द बेस्ट और मीट हर साल एक अलग ही रंग लेके आता है अभी मैं कुछ देर पहले पिछले से बात कर रही थी सर से कि इस बार कुछ अलग ही दिखने को मिल रहा है इट्स रियली नाइस और क्राउड भी बहुत ज़्यादा है और बहुत ही हैपनिंग है तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा थैंक यू
Thank you so much, ma'am, and wishing you luck for Bahubali support as well, and also for your film. Thank you so much to the complete team, and thank you so much to Sriraj sir as he's there with us. Can you move ahead with the group photo, please?